How to take your gym to $100,000 per month in revenue without breaking a sweat. Look, my promise to you today is that I will break down some of the numbers that you must know if you want to take your gym to $100,000 per month or more. Look, even if you want to go to 50,000, 70,000, 150,000, 200,000, 400,000 a month, we must know these numbers because when I work with people, guys, the basic numbers on their ads, they know we're constantly able to re-spend on their ads so they can grow faster. The guys who are doing over 100K per month, they're spending over $1,000 every single week, ranging between $1,000 a week and $2,500 a week. But they're doing this profitably. But the reason for this training isn't about them. It's actually about a gym owner at the moment who's doing $80,000 per month. Well, that's what they did, over the last 30 days. Now, when I was having a look, at their funnels yesterday, I don't want you guys to get into the same pain because if you don't understand this training, the pain that you will feel is your business won't grow. You'll probably always stuck being a trainer in that business and you'll be doing the day-to-day duties because you won't be able to have a team. And that is going to lead you to being a high stress business owner. I can tell you firsthand, having a big business is much easier than having a small business. You're able to go on holidays, you're able to have an amazing life, you're able to buy a property, be able to get home loans, all those different things that happen when you are making a lot of money. Now, money does make you happy. Money does make you happy because you have more options in life. And the best thing about owning a business is you have a vehicle to be able to make you a lot of money, to be able to give you an amazing life, to be able to get you to help a lot of people. But we must understand these concepts because in fitness, you are selling on a high velocity, meaning you need to get a lot of sales every single week to be able to grow. We're talking with the bigger guys we're working with anywhere between 10 and 30 new customers coming in every single week. But let's go to the numbers. Now, I'm going to give you a little case study of a gym I was working with yesterday. Now, they spent $1,100 on their ads last week and they got 8,800 back. Okay. Now, what that means, guys, is their cost of acquisition was just a little bit over $100, which is absolutely incredible. Okay, if you can pay $100 to Meta to get one person to pay you money, right, you can scale a massive business. The average is actually $150 to $200, meaning you spend $200 to Mark Zuckerberg, okay, and you will get one client back. Now, when we have a look at these numbers, okay, and this gym owner, right, really wants to grow. He really wants to have a gym that's doing over $100,000 per month. My advice to him was very, very simple. It's like, you're doing great. You're doing really well. You just need to spend more. Okay, we need to increase those budgets up. He's spending $1,100 and getting $8,800 back. Now, guys, I don't gamble. Okay. Got a story about that. I gambled a bit when I was younger, lost a lot of money. One day, got a tip from a professional gambler who was a personal training client of mine, lost a lot of money, promised myself I'd never gamble again. I digress, right? If we in here, right, were say gambling on a sport or on the slot machines or poker machines, if we put 1,100 in and got 8,800 back, right? That is incredible. And we would start to spend more if we knew that was going to happen every single week. Guys, if you want to scale to $100,000 per month or more, right? If you spend $1 and get four back, you can do so. So this results that this individual is getting is absolutely incredible, right? And with, right, how I was able to scale a multi seven-figure fitness business and how my clients hit 100, 200, 300,000 a month and more, right? They're actually looking for a one-to-one on the front end, meaning if they spend $1,000, they're looking to get $1,000 back within a 7-day period. And then they have this individual on a 24 or 52-week agreement where they get the maximum ROAS on those ads. ROAS means return on ad spend. And that is how they're able to scale these massive businesses. So for this gym owner that I'm talking about, to be able to get 8-to-1 on the front end, we just need to continue to spend. And it always should be a logical decision to increase your ad spend, right? The logical decision is like, hey, you spent 1,100, you got 8,800 back, spend more money on those ads to be able to grow faster. And I've also started working with two amazing, amazing gym owners recently. Okay. They are both very, very committed. in different types of businesses. One's in Sydney near me. Okay, one's over in Perth. Now, both of those individuals, right, are getting more than a one-to-one ratio on their ads, meaning they're spending like $100 and they're getting more than 100 back, and then they're able to sell these people into 24-week agreements, which is essentially the same way that all the gyms we work with are growing right now. And so my advice to them again was we need to increase your ad spend. We need to increase by 30 or 50% a week to be able to grow faster. Because a lot of gym owners don't understand how many sales you actually need to grow, right? You need to be selling consistently year round, every single week. To be able to get to like 120 members, you're looking at 12 sales a month every single month. 300 members, around 30 sales a month. And those numbers do vary, guys. They do vary depending on your conversion rate and also as well on your retention rate. But that is a really good guiding light if you know how many members you have. I was talking to an amazing gym owner again on Monday. He's a total legend, built this new massive facility. We're able to help him to get to just over 400 members in this gym, right? It was going well. It was too busy. He has big goals. He's dropped about $1 million on this fit out. It's going to be beautiful, right? And he said he wants to get to 1,000 members. And he's like, what do I need to do? And I go, mate, it's very, very simple what we need to do. We need to get to 100 sales every single month. I have a client, okay, who has 1,600 members. He gets like 100 sales every single month, like clockwork, bang, bang, bang. So I know it can be done. And I was breaking down what we need to do in ad spend, what we need to do in the consultations for him to be able to hit 1,000 members. So again, guys, it's just numbers, right? It's just numbers. When you know how much you're spending, when you know your ROAS, when you know how much you pay to acquire a customer, when you know your customer lifetime value, which we have to know to scale your gym massively, and I do this for all of my clients for them, okay, is that you will be able to scale. You will be able to have a 100K gym. You'll be able to have staff. You'll be able to have holidays. You'll be able to have a nice house that you can actually purchase. You can pay a mortgage off or whatever you want to do. You can go invest it. You can actually have a full-time salary where you save for super, which I know not a lot of gym owners do. You guys can do it, okay? But you need the right coaching. You need the right guidance, and you also need the right mindset to be able to trust individuals when they tell you you're doing well to continue to scale up and up and up and up. Okay, because the difference is, right? Most people watching this won't have a gym doing 100K a month, okay? Because only 2% of gyms have that. And the difference, if I tell you the difference is, right, it's not that they've got better products than you. The training's a training, a squat's a squat, body weight's body weight. Like they probably have better trained staff than you because they have internal systems, but their product isn't that much better than yours. I guarantee it, okay, because I've seen so many gyms. But the difference is, say, a gym owner we work with in Queensland, right? He does 120,000 a month. He spends $1,700 on his ads 52 weeks of the year last year, right? And I bet you didn't do that because maybe you didn't know how to do that, or maybe you didn't think that it works, or whatever it might be. But that's the difference between his gym doing 120 and the average gym owner, guys. Their average revenue is about $300,000 a year, 336. That's the average revenue of gyms, right? And the average gym owner makes no money. The average gym owner isn't going to be able to buy a house off their business. And just by knowing these numbers, I promise you, you will have an incredible gym that will change your life forever. As always, guys, if you do have any questions, reach out. There's always usually links below these trainings where potentially if you're like, hey, I know what this guy's saying, it makes sense, right? I want to grow big. You're able to kind of have a look around to be able to opt into those. Look, if not, guys, reach out to me anytime if you have any questions. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, whatever you need to do to be able to see my next trainings. Bye bye, guys.